I'm nervous. I'm definitely nervous. I'm kind of resting on my laurels and hoping that I've done a good job so far so that there is that relationship where she feels like she can talk to me and I can talk to her.
I wasn't prepared. I don't think any parent is prepared, but we still have to put our 2 cents in. The younger you have conversations with them, the more likely they'll come to you when they're older to talk about alcohol. It helps both of your relationships so they can come to you with whatever it might be.
Have those small talks, talk about alcohol by 7 or 8 years old, just because that's when my kids started having those questions. Once you have those conversations and you get over that initial fear or feeling uncomfortable, it gets easier as the more comfortable with anything, the more practice, the easier it gets.
As a parent, I was probably more nervous about having the birds and bees conversation with my kids than I was having a conversation about awareness to underage drinking or substance abuse. But I think that the first and most important thing that helps my children understand how important this is seeing both mom and dad in the household providing a safe space for them to gain information, to address concerns that they may have on their own, and see point of views that may differ.
I think communication is a strength that just needs to be worked out like any other type of exercise, or like flexibility. It needs to be maintained in order to be really effective.
When I was a teenager growing up in high school, underage drinking was pretty much a norm for my situation. It will be extremely difficult for me to bring my own experiences to my daughter, and I think it takes a little bravery. When you're having a conversation and you're being vulnerable, they're gonna see that as something that connects to them. So I think, although it might be hard, you certainly have to do some filtering, but I think that honesty will go a long way. I hope that she takes away that, there are consequences that are impossible to anticipate. There are things that will surprise her. And I just hope that by the time that she's in those situations that she's confident enough with her choices and smart enough to do the right thing.
Let that fear go. It's a normal conversation. It's something that should be happening in all families.
Just go for it, just have the conversation with them.